I want to analyze the shares of the Walt Disney Company. We are not in the real world here, meaning we're not working with the company's product, but specifically with the market price. One of the main patterns, Head and Shoulders. This is the basics. This is where you need to start studying technical analysis. I don't expect any growth in the shares of the Walt Disney Company. The price over a horizon of several years will most likely go right here. This will be a dramatic scenario for the movement of this company's securities. Friends, good day. You're on the Old Trader channel. My name is Vladimir Karasyov. I'm a trader from Russia, and today I want to analyze Walt Disney Company shares to look at what awaits this company in terms of price movement. This is very important because for us in the stock market, the most interesting thing is the potential price movement. That is, we are not in the real world here, meaning we're not working with the company's product, but specifically with the market price. And so, friends, today we're going to talk about that. Friends, be sure to watch this video to the end, because at the end, as usual, is the most interesting part. We'll talk about where and to what levels the price of Walt Disney Company shares will go. And traditionally, friends, before we begin, a huge request, please like this video and let's move on to the chart. So, the company's market history begins in the distant January of 1968, and at the moment we see a spectacular success story, which for some reason has not continued in the last few years. And my friends, if we look closely at the chart, we have before us a classic model of technical analysis, I repeat, which I think is familiar to almost all professional traders and some beginners as well. This is the basics. This is where you need to start studying technical analysis. The main pattern, one of the main patterns, is Head and Shoulders. Moreover, friends, it's very important to understand why I've opened up large-scale trends for you. This is a monthly time frame. Note that the Head and Shoulders pattern in the Walt Disney Company began to form starting from 2015. That is, for over 10 years now, we've been seeing the formation of this classic technical analysis pattern. So here, my friends, is the fundamental difference of large-scale trends and long timings. Those who operate with large-scale trends see the whole picture and based on that, understand the potential price movement for years ahead. This is very important to understand. And this is a huge difference between day traders, between those guys who operate with daily time frames. Therefore, I have a huge request for you, or rather a wish. Be sure before starting work with any stock to look at large-scale trends, because that's exactly where you can see where the price will go over a horizon of 1, 2, 3, or more years. This is very important. So the Head and Shoulders pattern, I repeat, this pattern began to form back in 2015. Here is a classic, friends, the left shoulder. This right here is the head. Yes, take note, and the right shoulder. Once again, it took more than 10 years for this pattern to form. That is why you need to look at large-scale trends. Because if we look at what is happening right now, it is hard to understand what it actually is. Is it a downward trend or range trading at the bottom? But if we look at large-scale trends and zoom out on the chart, yes, then we clearly see this classic technical analysis pattern. And most importantly, as I said at the start of this video, where the price could potentially go over a horizon of several years. My friends, the price over a horizon of several years will very likely go right here to this level. This is a level that was formed back in '98 and then confirmed in the year 2000. And this level of $40-something per share of the Walt Disney Company is the price the stock will head toward over several years. That is what you need to understand. So, to summarize, I do not expect any growth in Walt Disney Company shares. Most likely, I repeat, after the right shoulder plays out, we will see a downward movement. And unfortunately, friends, this will be a dramatic scenario for the movement of this company's securities. So, pay close attention to this. In terms of potential investment recommendations, I do not expect any growth in Walt Disney Company shares. That is all for now. If you understood what I have told you in this video, be sure to give it a like. If you agree with me, leave a comment. If you do not agree, leave a comment as well. I read all of your comments. Good luck to everyone, and I wish you all successful, profitable trades. We will hear and see each other soon.